Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the difference between intuition and psychic ability. I know I've talked about this before, but I find this a fascinating topic that comes up again and again and again in this spiritual community. So I thought it was time to address it again. I know this topic can seem a little bit mystical, but I promise I'm going to keep it real, break it down in a way that's easy to understand. All right, so let's dive in and start by talking about what intuition is. I like to think of our intuition as our inner GPS. It's that gut feeling, that hunch that you get when something just isn't right. It feels a little off, or it feels right. The through line of consciousness that connects us all to the universe. That's my definition of it. So, for example, ever have that moment when you just knew who it was calling before you looked at your phone to see who it was? That is your intuition in action. And this is something that can be developed even further and what we've been working on in this channel. And it can be accessed whenever you need it by anybody. Every single one of us has that ability. Psychic abilities, this has a different kind of connotation. Many people think it's woo-woo, or they don't believe that it's a real thing. They look at you side-eyed or funny when you say anything about being psychic, which is really interesting because when you talk about being intuitive or your intuition, you're feeling this way because of your intuition, everybody I've ever met, or most people, have acknowledged it. Even when I am at work talking with folks about real life projects that have really high visibility in our organization, people say, well, my intuition says that we should go this way. The truth is that intuition and psychic abilities, they're very similar and they're actually accessed in the same way. However, psychic abilities are a little bit more refined. So what I mean by this is that for every physical sense, right? Vision, hearing, taste, smell, there's a psychic sense that goes along with it. And those that are psychic are able to tap into their intuition in those particular senses to access information. Ever heard of a clairvoyant? I know we've talked about it on this channel before. So those are people who are accessing intuitive information through their psychic sense of vision. And sometimes that's referred to your mind's eye, the third eye. But what that really is intuitive information coming through your imagination. It looks very similar to your imagination, except it's coming from outside of you and not being pushed through your logical brain. And so how you access this kind of information is the exact same method that I teach that I'm always referring to. So if you're eager to continue to explore, develop your intuition and psychic abilities, you are in the right place and everything you need is right here on my channel. Watch my videos. And if you check out my description with all the links to the content that I put out to help people get there fast, including my free ebook, the Intuition Development Playbook, you'll be able to take your development to the next level really quickly. This is a really easy guide to access your intuition. So whether you're a newbie or you're a seasoned pro, there's something in there for you to help you take that intuition to the next level. And remember, the best way to learn is through practice and validating your intuition through those exercises. I'm linking my intuition exercise library here as well, giving you everything you need with easy access, all in one place. Find it here. So feel free to drop your thoughts and questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your own experiences with your intuition or psychic abilities. And until next time, I hope you are doing well. Keep trusting those intuitive hunches, and I'll catch you in the next video.